Hello, YouTube land. Check your clock because it's amateur hour time. Welcome back to Danganronpa. In the last episode, we finished up the first trial, which we now presume that Leon was found guilty, so he paid the ultimate price for it, which was death. And I gotta say, it was surprising. That's all I can say about that. So I guess in this chapter, we're exploring the school some more because Monokuma said that a new world has opened. So I guess we're gonna figure what that is out now, I suppose. After some hearty exercise in the gym, we better head out and just see what happens next. So you know what to do, guys. Leave a like for Danganronpa, leave a like for me, Makoto, and for the past. I think if we check the report card, yeah, for the passed away so far, leave a like for Leon, even though he was the murderer. Leave a like for Sayaka, she was the victim, and Junko. Yep. 3 down, 12 to go. That's all I can say. So, we'll see what happens next, guys. As always, let's see what happens. I can't wait to see more of this game. I'm so excited to see.
What the heck?
Hold on, let me turn it down real quick. Okay. Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
Serious?
That stuff you see lined up there, any god could have come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been stuck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. Let me out of here. Let me out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Yeah, he's kind of panicking with his psychic abilities, being the ultimate clairvoyant and whatnot. So I guess we're just still exploring. Taka, what's up? If I get free time, I'm gonna bond with Taka. Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem that a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Alright, well, I guess I'll check this out then. A new floor. I can't wait. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? Alright, time to see. Ooh, this is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Alright, well, this is the girls' bathroom, so that's a starter. This is the girls' bathroom. If I ever took one step in there, I'd become a total creep in everyone's eyes, and that'd be it for me. Well, don't want to shatter our fragile masculinity. Ooh, this bathroom looks pretty nice. It's so colorful and flashy. What do we got in here we can check? Just that? Really? The door? Here you go. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Alright, then I guess we heading out. Oh, we should check our map to see what it looks like. Alright, so it looks like there's something up above. Looks like a swimming pool of sorts. Right? What is this? Oh, second floor. If I turn around, yeah, this way. Yeah, a pool. I'm guessing the swimmer's gonna be here. Hina, right? Whoa. Of course.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto! Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Pool! You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's a lot of stuff we can check here. What is this? Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? What's the point? I'm guessing these are dressing rooms, so let's check the boys first. Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really?
Oh.
If you want to unlocker the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door.
Uh-huh.
However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boys' handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. Oh, that's what the gun's for. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all... I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans that handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton. I do not imagine anyone would have to lend their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook. But you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's cause all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at the age you try humping a plastic bottle. What? So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask you to keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there will be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
Just the one.
I hate you so much. Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya! Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to clear myself up. Or cheer myself up. Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
That is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Alright. Good to know. Let's see. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Nice. Oh, I got some coins. Oh, by the way, speaking of coins, I've been getting some prizes off camera, so that's a good thing to know when I'm doing free time. It looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. I like donuts. Alright, I guess that's it for this room, I suppose. Let's get out of here. Let's see what else I can find in this place. This looks like... Oh, it's another classroom. I'll take it. Ooh. The baby is what? The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. What? Well, Sakura is here, so...
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. Alright. Anything else? The clock, camera, and TV. Well, I guess it's like pretty much the same thing as a classroom. So I guess I'll get out of here. Right. What else can we find up in here? It's all blue. I like blue. Do you like blue? Blue is fun. Ooh. Oh, these are windows. Chairs? Chairs? And why are they pointed to the windows if we can't see anything out of them? That's strange. Here's another room. This is... What is this? Oh, it's a library. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. I'm absolutely shocked. How come? I have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works. Oh, well, yeah. Why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do too get it. And with a faith like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing.
Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. Okay. How about the businessman? But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Okay.
Damnation!
Mr. Nayagi, you understand, don't you? You know how stupid it is to judge the merit of a creation by the appearance of its creator? Appearances mean nothing at all. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You say that, but... Alright, Kyoko, what's up? It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I want to do much reading in. Okay. Kyoko, what about you? You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I see what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them with that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth. Throwaway culture should be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You insulted me, and you insulted my honor. These two really are starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. They're both writers of different calibers. It's kind of normal, really. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of the upkeep in this has been pretty lazy. Strange. Alright, got me another coin. Alright, I guess I'll get out of here. I think there still might be more to look at in here. Oh, okay. Like what? Let's see. Desk? There's a thick layer of dust on the top of the desk. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as school has been, someone has been pretty lazy. Alright. This, I guess. I already talked to you. I'm looking at... What? Yeah, it says it like right there. There it is. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online to see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Alright, let's see. TV? I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. Camera? How long am I going to be stuck here being watched by all these cameras? Excuse me. Hold on. There's something on top? What's this? The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy?
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal in the dusty envelope and pulled it out of a single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history of an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. And if I had to guess, I think this letter could be at least a year old. So, you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words,
That must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone could have created a place to judge and execute people who could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, this does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. It would be a nice simple solution, it's true. But then, what about the other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
no.
If the two events are fast connected, uncovering the connection will be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, the only mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea on what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope for someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Okay. So that's it on the second floor? Really? I could have sworn there was more.
listen to me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting, new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library,
Okay.
and a pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down.
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. It's so much it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like.
are you okay with
Keep
this?
in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, so what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
Why?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse? Or whatever the fuck? We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? What's his problem? He got all speechless. I guess he's gonna say it's nighttime. Hey.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is open
fine.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Prohibited.
Dreams, everyone.
God, I love Monokuma. We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Alright. Night-night. Monokuma Theater. Something has to do with this. Mr. Monokuma! Mr. Monokuma! Do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend, which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
I guess? I don't know. I guess where everything that falls in is like what he's gonna talk about, but what does it all connect to? Daytime or morning.
Good morning, everyone. It is now get ready to grow.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, there's another thing.
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Well, may as well check it out, I guess. He must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. And yeah, more things will be updated. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. You, pancakes! Hopefully Monokuma made some pancakes. I would love me a pancake right now. Breakfast time! One thing I could look forward to in this school. Look it up. Well, everyone's here.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already? Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya's no surprise, but it's strange, Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient. I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is? I'm thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please. Well, why me? Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of a coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason? I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way to the kitchen. And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know. I empathetically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of causality, basic instinct, art, and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh.
Wait. She cocked her head to the side, and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. What the? Hey! What are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes.
Imagine we are at the coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like the milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. So she prefers the milk inside already. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if they offer the proper style of milk tea. and I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I had to go with wide-eyed bewilderment.
I went to all that trouble to make you that tea. Do you want me to go even farther?
Yes, I can realize it was a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating the menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality?
Well, we don't actually have a menu.
That does not matter! Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine!
What? Okay, little piggy, we'll bring it back out.
I do love coercing. You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit, you went really psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and the late arrivals came storming in. But, bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot. What happened? If we've seen Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing the doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there. I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him. I was just about to suggest the same thing. Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response. Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we just have to do our best and find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check the second floor of the school again. See, that's what I was thinking. Because he was talking about the library kind of weird. So let's go there. Can I teleport there now since I went up there? Let's see. Hallway. Oh, this is the gym. I'm looking for... second floor? I think this is right. Yeah, the blue room. Okay. So let's find Byakuya. He's in a library somewhere. I think this is the library. Yep. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Is it really Byakuya? Am I pronouncing it right? Because I feel like I'm not, but this is what's going on in my brain. This is what's telling me this is the right thing to say. Of all the things I imagined, this is most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing? I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
I'm fishing. What do you think?
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet. Oh, sorry.
Wait, no. What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another. Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding! The heck are you doing here, man? You were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it just might prove useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
Wait, so you're not gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us?
Don't be stupid. Yeah, it's just something to keep in mind. Yeah. What? If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're not going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying the deranged killing game. What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh? It is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete in a position for resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected here. In this case, our limited resources is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened. So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those want to escape or to disappear, there will be no reason to continue playing the game. But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. His smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds like you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right? Of course. You do not speak like the others, exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it? You talk like that, but what if you end up dead? I won't. It simply isn't possible. Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I just still can't believe it. Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. I'm gonna fucking kill you! Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but... Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent... I know, my sister actually said it too. I think I forgot how to say it. Progeny? God, someone will help me. After all, a boy raised will succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived this life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it's a life and death situation. If that's not so, Byakuya. At least one of you seems to understand.
isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won. Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
But that's a terrible way to look at it.
It's
This
because
isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends is it's horrific. Friends? Who decided that? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies. But, you know... But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me. It's just accept what I'm telling you. Yes, if you have something to say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Dang.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead, you getting off bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's gonna last?
Piece of shit.
Fuck you! Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you will waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a
That's it! You're fucking dead! Hold on, just calm down!
piece of shit.
I am calm! How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time? Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not be part of that last supper just yet. Quit talking like you're a fucking movie or something. All I'm saying is that ultimately you are free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could comprehend.
But
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't
Well,
fuck with
fuck
me.
him then. But what he said, it might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko? It was not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet all you want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that. You just don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I didn't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. When she gets going like that, there's nothing you can do to say or bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Still daytime. Jeez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time! Alright, so here's the first person. No, I will hang out with Taka if possible, but I'm going to go with Hifumi. I did promise that, so wherever he is. Let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, check the map. I'm so silly. Byakuya kind of the business boy. He kind of reminds me of Edgeworth for some reason. I don't know why. Toko, I need to look for Hifumi. He's not over here. There they are. Oh, Taka's over there too. What's up, boy? Ah, Mr. Naegi. Funny meeting you here. A salute to you. Salute! I just saluted. Did you see? That was the Hifumi ultimate salute. Zami! Or is that an exclamation mark? Yeah. Zam! Do I want to hang out with Hifumi? Yes, please. Cosplayers these days are totally ignorant of the origin, the history, and significance of their hobby. And you don't know your history, you can never have a complete cosplay experience. So, Mr. Naegi, prepare for a glorious, detailed history of the cosplay world. Now, in 1955... I listened to Hifumi's half-obsessed ranting for way too long. But we grew closer. Would you like to give Hifumi a present? Yes, actually. I got a lot of them. Let's see what I got. Something that suits him. I don't have any potato chips. I gave him to the dearest past Sayaka. Maybe she still has them or something. And I can just give them back. Scarab Brooch. God of War charm. A charm devised by the... Oh no, that's for... I can give that to Hiro, actually. Water Lover. What is this? Oh, it's a swimsuit. Okay, I already know who that's for. Camera. Camera? I know I had something. Something good. Berserker armor? No, I think that's for Mondo. I'll give that to Mondo. Where was it? The Fun Plane. News? Yeah, he likes games. I mean, he does make a lot of video game references, so... This swag is for me. Epic win! Oh, that internet slang. Sorry, sometimes I forget not everyone's as streets ahead as I am. I get the impression he liked it. That's good. I see quality in you, Mr. Naegi. True quality.
Mr. Naegi.
And that's why I decided to present you with my lecture on the nature of fan fiction. If we're going to be friends, you must fully be informed. I will permit no fanfic bigotry whatsoever. I don't think I have any fanfic bigotry. I mean, I don't really know anything about that kind of geeky stuff anyway. See? There it is. To you, fanfic equals geeky, right? But is that all the word is worth? Huh? Did I say something wrong? But that's okay, because I take the word geek as a compliment. I do too, actually. I also take weird as a compliment. For you see, there is nobody on Earth so full of knowledge as a geek.
Yes, indeed.
In a sense, a geek is like an expert. That's right, a total expert. A successful musician is not necessarily a music geek. A good movie director is a movie geek. You see? It's those experts, those geeks, who open up to the world to others. So when you say that writing fanfic is geeky, you're recognizing it as true experts. Okay, so what exactly is fanfic then?
Here we go.
Oof, super direct question, FTW. Basically, we have all different kinds of stories and events, right? These are all what groups of holy warriors sell their own stuff based on games, comics, anime, everything.
And the stuff those people make is fanfic?
Comics are the most common creation, but it also includes games, music, and even merchandise. By the way, there's a name for when a group of fanfic creators come together. Specifically, it's my organized group that comes together to release their work.
A group that comes together to release their work. A circle, right? Is it a circle?
It sure is! Of course you know what I mean. It's only common sense. I certainly hope you don't expect me to explain such common sense topics every time.
Well, like I said, I don't know much about this stuff.
This goes well beyond I don't know much. But I guess I can't blame you. The propaganda never touches on that, so as a fanfic ambassador, by the time I'm done with you, you'll be itching to buy a premium pass to the next fanfic con. Right?
Obviously, he's excited, but...
That's it for today. I hope you're excited for your next lesson. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for the two of us.
I'm kind of scared to see what the future has in store for the two of us. Report card. You just unlocked the skill Handiwork. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. Thank you. Alright. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. So that was... Hifumi. I wonder what Handiwork does. There's still plenty of time left. I can't just sit here. I should head out. Alright, so let's see who I should talk to next. There's Toko, Kyoko, Hiro. You know what? I guess we could talk to, Swimmer, Hina. Where is she again? Not in the room, but she is in the dining hall. Okay. I would talk to Sakura again. Get the bonding good. I think Sakura would actually be a good friend. Like, she's strong and wise. To me, in my eyes. Alright, let's talk to you.
The key is not the will to win. Everybody has that. It's the will to prepare to win that's important.
Yeah.
That's a quote from the famous basketball coach Bobby Knight.
Okay.
So it's like when we have to work hard, you know?
Should I talk to Hina for a while? Sure.
Okay.
I was thinking of going to the pool for a quick dip. You should come with me.
Okay. I went for a swim with Hina. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Alright, here's the present. You're definitely gonna love this. If I can just pull it out of my pocket, it's some potato chips. There you go. Boom.
How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. I mean, not like, not that kind of like.
Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
Oh man.
What's up?
I'm getting totally fired up.
What? How come?
How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get out. Let's race.
I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run.
Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Why are you making fun of me?
No, I'm just impressed.
Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, you're like a super spaz.
Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you see me wearing shorts in winter and he says stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough.
Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training.
Training, huh?
So like, are you the type who gets sick easy?
Actually, yeah.
See, you're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
Okay, I got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle.
Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist and then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin.
Huh?
I call it, what do I call it again?
A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing the towel across your skin. Let's take a shot at this. Towel treatment. Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting a good rub down.
Wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down? And you were okay with that?
You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I hate to see you catch cold or something.
Okay. Skill points increase. Hey, look at you go. Alright. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. Interesting. Do I still have more time? No, I don't. Oh, it's nighttime. Yeah, the announcement. I really can't skip it either. Yep. Another day gone. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Monokuma Theater, baby. Like, mirror.
Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train
I
station.
was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
In the mirror.
That's it? So he's the girl? Little boy.
Good morning, everyone.
Yep, time to greet another beautiful day. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall before anything else. Absolutely. Let's get on out of here. If I could find Mondo for free time again, I'd definitely do that. I really do want to bond with Mondo, because he actually does seem like another good friend. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always, but what? Is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they had come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow.
I assume that it's because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining.
Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty.
Still, I know Byakuya was ever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
We're serious.
I vote no. She's super annoying.
How can you be so cold? We're like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet. Anyway, Byakuya's the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever. What the fuck are you talking about? You're gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something? Idiot. I'm not an idiot. You're an idiot. Who are you calling stupid? Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great.
Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loathing.
Huh? Self-loathing?
Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am. Ah, I see. So Mondo made you depressed.
What?
What? How is it my fault? I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Dude, that's not helping. Are you crying?
It's because you were screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore.
Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Shut up.
What?
I got it. I'll make you a promise as a man.
Promise? As a man?
Yeah.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me.
Left you?
Oh yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise, so you don't gotta cry anymore.
Okay. Thank you, Mondo.
Sure.
But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak that anything can make me cry, that's not good.
Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger.
No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out.
In that case, I will be happy to help you out anytime.
But then this fool Shisaki will get smashed into a billion pieces. Shut up, you.
You know?
Finally cracked a smile,
I see.
Yeah,
Thank you.
everyone, thank you.
Looks like your hero's gotten some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Alright, that was a good moment. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand these two better? Okay, so what should I do today? Free time! Alright, voiced off. Leave the area, I guess. Because I want to talk to... Where? Celeste. Toko's still in there. Sure, I guess. We'll talk to Toko, and then if we still have time, then we'll talk to, what's his face? Taka. I guess I should press the doorbell.
Leave me alone. You don't have to pay attention to me.
Should I hang out with Toko for a while? Yes.
Just do whatever you want.
I spent some time with Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. What's she like as a present? I gotta really be scarce on these things sometimes. I really wish I had some more potato chips. Hope's Peak ring? What? A school ring emblazoned with Hope's Peak Academy school crest. It stands as proof of friendship between those who spent their youth together. I don't think she... A brooch? It's considered to be... God of War charm. Let's see. I already gave the water level to her. Camera? What would you want with a camera? Cherry Blonde, a woman of superior beauty. Oh, she calls herself ugly, so this'll work.
Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master, so I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me.
Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Master? She's just standing there. Does she want something? But she's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Toko?
What? You want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already.
Okay, sure, but what should I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Why do you want to know?
Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other.
Huh? What'd you say? After the part about being trapped, we're gonna be what?
Friends?
What do you mean for friends? You think I'm so stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again.
You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway.
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that.
No, that's not true.
Fine, then tell me.
Tell you what?
You know why they could call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right?
Yeah, sure. You won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff.
Then tell me what I'm good at. Then tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me to give you a crap, you should at least know that.
The genre that ultimate writing prodigy specializes in. It's romance. It's romance, of course.
Oh, you actually knew?
Your biggest success was in So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was a hit that fishermen shot to the top of the hottest men polls, right?
How did you know that? There's no way you could care about me.
I'm telling you I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we?
I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Yeah.
Toko ran off, screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? Updated. Vocabulary. Give yourself a pat on the back. Yay. Alright, this one we're going to hang with Taka. If I have some time left. There's still some time left in the day. Alright, let's go. Let's go hang with Taka. God, wherever he is. There's Hifumi. Taka or Mondo. One of them. You said the laundry room, right? This is the laundry room or no? This is the bath, but this is the laundry room. Yeah. Oh, Mondo's in here. I'm looking for Taka. Sorry, wrong room. He might be in this room then. Ooh, swanky. He's the only one in here too. What's up? I've been really worried about something. Are we going to have midterms or finals or anything? Actually, are we going to have any classes at all? A student can only truly shine when he has the opportunity to buckle down, study hard, and succeed. Should I hang with Taka for a while? Yes. Well, I suppose we should take a break once in a while. Let's partake in some of my delicious tea. Yay, we made it to the dining hall and Taka made us some of this delicious tea. Taka and I grew a little closer today. Alright, this is what I think he would like if I can go there. Despair bat? Wait, what? Proof that the name really doesn't sound pleasant, but there's a foreboding sense of something very bad has begun. The school crest. Give him that. Sorry, but we can't let you give him that. That's what we in the industry, we like to call a key item. Oh, okay. So we can't really give him that then. What would you like? Something with rules. Something with rules. If I don't got nothing, then I can't give him anything. Camera. Rose whip. Berserker armor. Old-timey radio? The fun plane. Tips and tips. What's this? Flip the switch on the bottom to set the doll shaking. Apparently it's a kid's toy, but I don't really get the point of it. A kid toy? Nah. Ooh. An arrowhead discovered in some ancient ruins. Fashioned from a meteorite, they say getting pierced by it will give you the power to see demons. Okay, this is not for him either. A man's fantasy? Intended to give you the courage to seek out a true man's fantasy, specifically in public okay, not that either. I don't think I got anything for Taka. Sorry. Hey Makoto, as long as we're talking, let's really talk. What do you say? Huh? Oh sure, that's fine. Excellent! Then let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. So what should we discuss? Politics? The economy? Internal affairs? International affairs? Wait, hold on. Instead of a big serious discussion, can we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean by a normal conversation? Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time? Study, of course! I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be studying professionally. And, of course, my duties as a chairperson of the Morals Committee keep me quite busy as well. It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay, but what else? Like when you're at home, do you just have some time to kill? If I have time to kill, I study. I see. This is fun. Okay, my turn, Makoto. What do you like to do in your spare time? Just normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games. Huh? And this helps you study... How? No, it's not about studying. It's just for fun, you know? But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you? He can insist all he wants, but in the end... But maybe there is a good reason. Like getting into something and talking to people about it. So maybe... Relating to your friends. Actually, it is studying. Sometimes it pretty much is studying. Like some games you have to do with history and stuff. Unacceptable! Things like that are more likely to twist the truth than reach to anything useful. If you want to learn about the past, crack over the history book. Okay. I could keep arguing about this, but it's probably better if I don't. So, do you think of any other reasons? He can insist all he wants. Relating to your friends. You know how it's useful? It helps you get something to talk with your other people. Something to talk about? Like when you see something awesome on TV or some awesome game and you want to share with someone, you find other people who feel the same way and that's how you make friends. See? Whoa. I once was blind, but now I see. What the heck? This kind of thing has plagued me for years. I tried making friends, but whenever I would make conversation, it would die after a few minutes. And now, I finally found the answer. I need to study more games, more TV shows. No, you don't need to study them. I'm so ashamed of myself. If there was a hole somewhere around here, I'd totally go hide in it. I let it get to me. I wasted all that time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies. It's a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on morals committee, let alone lead it. I don't think that's really a big deal. Thank you, Professor Makoto. Professor? You've taught me a most valuable lesson. You earned my request and the title of Professor. That's gonna make things super awkward. There's no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for your next lesson, and until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor, by your leave. Without waiting for a reply, Taka ran off. Professor. Although thinking about it, I didn't totally hate it. Professor Makoto. Nice. Attentive influence. Alright, so more skills. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. Cool. Maybe I'll get more into a little bit more in the story, and then we'll see what happens next. In the next episode. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I better get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should head to the dining hall then, I guess. Alright. I'm getting very hungry. I'll need some sustenance for my belly. Give me them potato chips. I just wanted to get something to eat. And now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no. I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to me.
Hey, Makoto! Perfect timing! What's going on?
Hey,
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this. Okay. What's up, Taka?
listen to
You
me.
came at just the right time. I must ask for your full cooperation. Okay, Mondo then.
Hey, damn it.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. To what? Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one. Calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're correct.
You are a coward. That's why you need to turn to violence to solve your problem. That's why you can't do what society asks you. You walk around dressed like that. The fuck you say? You don't know shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it. So what, you're saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me? I know I am. Okay then, let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge.
What?
So that's what's happening, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you?
Hey,
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside?
I see.
I see. A simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it.
We're gonna see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit.
Goddamn straight. Okay, this is a bath competition. Is this a thing? Are you guys really gonna go through with this? Shit, yeah. He'll be done in a matter of minutes. Anyway, people like him are, without exception, all talk.
You want to...
Bring it on. Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting?
You son
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on.
ridiculous.
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You want to...
What? You afraid? You're gonna regret this. Shut up and let's do this. What are they doing?
Hey, Mondo. What, asshole? Take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
They're sitting in here burning with their clothes on.
You can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you.
He has a towel on his hair.
What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys? Just so happens, I was born with a red face. You don't have to act all big, man. You say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good. I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soap right now.
They're on fire over here. Are they? Okay. I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed, then a few dozen minutes, and then an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up? What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass. Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold. That's probably not good.
Hey, guys, I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
Yeah, you just can't win. Nighttime. Hold on, Monokuma. We're at a competition right now. Yes.
The doors to the dining. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Yeah, I know. Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Shoot, I would have gave up.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
The gates of hell? That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning. You'll fall down in front of me. Down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at ya. Okay, well, good night then. I'm out. I really hope those two don't overdo it. But I'm sure to the death? No, surely they wouldn't go that far. I haven't had a chance to save yet. The concerns stay with me as I slowly succumb to sleep. Back to Monokuma Theater, huh?
If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? And if all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
Okay. I still don't understand you. Oh god. I wonder how they're doing.
Good.
Yep.
Ready to
Another beautiful day. Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survive. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? Well, I guess they're fine, but I think as we ran out of time for more, as much as I want to continue, but we ran out of time for more. I just wanted to see how they were doing, but they seem fine. So until then, guys, I'm going to end the episode of Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc, and we'll see what happens next. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. Also, comment and subscribe to get new feed on videos and become a member of the Cuckoo Crew today. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter so you can recommend the particular games you want me to play or chat, your preference. Also, to subscribe, be sure to tap that bell to get notifications on videos so you'll never miss one from me ever again. But that's going to be it from Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. And until then, we'll see you in the next episode. I guess more Taka Mondo stuff, I suppose. But until then, guys, have a nice day, have a nice night. Amateur is out.